Hey Ariel, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke to Becky on the phone and I told her that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Everlast construction homepage. And so I like how you guys have a call to action right at the top. You have all of the different directories that you are on. And so the site looks pretty good. I can also tell that you guys have a decent amount of content on here, which is really important because Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search and you have 1,006 words. So you might want to add in just a little bit more content on here. You also want to make sure the content on your page is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to read through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. Also, in addition to having the right amount of content, you want to make sure that your content has the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. So Google loves information, and we can strategically place keywords in that information to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword is General Contractor Walnut Creek. This keyword brings in 400 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so right beneath the search bar, we may typically see some Google ads. There are none popping up for me at the moment, but Google ads can be a really good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly when the market is hot. However, if they're done incorrectly, they can be a waste of money, but if they're done right, they are a good way to get things moving quickly. And so right beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is really important. It brings in huge amounts of revenue, particularly if you can make it into one of these top 3 spots. In order to do that, you need to be on a lot of online directories and get a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory, but the information that you put into the directory has to match exactly down to every last character as how it looks on your Google Business profile page. And so you want to be on more of these directories, get more citations than these 3 businesses have right here. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. So this should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and it's almost always going to be on one on the first page. And so in order to rank organically, in addition to having good content, you also want to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. You want to have these clickable text backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local restoration company that was really popular were to give you a backlink from their site, that would be a really good way to bring more power to yours. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So I just typed in your site into Ahrefs, and it's saying you guys have a little under 1,800 backlinks from 118 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 274 keywords. So we can take a look and see which keywords those are. And so it looks like a lot of the keywords you are ranking for have your own name in them, which of course makes sense. So over here, it will list all the different keywords, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position you hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings you. And so I just filtered them to go in order of what position you hold for the keywords on Google. And so it looks like pretty much every single word that you're ranking on the first page for has your company name in them. So if we go down, you are going for some good keywords, but you're ranking around the second page or lower for those. So now I want to go back and I want to look through your backlinks the same way that I just went through your keywords. And so you guys have a good number of backlinks, but not from so many different domains. So we want to go through and make sure that the backlinks you have are high quality backlinks. We can tell this by which ones have a high DR domain rating. And so it looks like you guys do have some pretty good backlinks. You have a couple less powerful ones. So it looks like you guys have a pretty good backlink profile. It's just that you aren't necessarily going for the best buyer intent keywords. When looking for keywords, we want to find keywords that have buyer's intent, meaning that when someone's searching for it, they're looking to purchase something, even if they don't already know your company name. And location-specific keywords are usually good as well. So I think if we were to incorporate the 3 things that we talked about in this video into your online marketing strategy, we could bring in some more traffic to your site. And to recap what those are, number 1, more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.